Om. Namaste. Welcome everyone to Satsang today. Welcome, 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 welcome. And welcome, of course, to all our Sangha family throughout the world who are sharing Satsang with us today in real time. And so, big welcome. We together will go through this opportunity together and see how we do today. Very good. The days are heating up now a little bit. So I have got a little cold, little cough. So try and keep to the point for me. You do come, yeah? Yeah, okay, let me see you for a minute.
Guruji, namaste.
Namaste.
I'm so happy to be here. And the only request I have is rid me of ego and replace me with you. This is all I want now.
Ego can only be a sort of an involvement of some sort with yourself, who is not ego, with a kind of an idea we have of who we are, a notion we have about ourselves, maybe a self-image or something like that, which is a high dose of conditioning and an identity that is based upon the body, that I am this body. So that has sort of grown up inside the real space of the self and appears to be an independent self, even the real self, because as soon as that shape, an identity is formed, the consciousness, which is not an identity, assumes this identity and thereafter refers to itself as that identity, you see. And it will go on for a while because there is some attraction for this identity. It gives a sense of autonomy and privacy, independence, and makes way for the possibility to experience life as though it is a personal achievement and so on, which consciousness in the form of the person enjoys. It enjoys to compete and all the diverse expressions of consciousness, it works through that. But the consciousness itself is using the personal mode to somehow learn about itself. Otherwise it doesn't know itself. The consciousness cannot know itself. It has to learn about itself through the non-self, through the false self, and gradually come to shed its association because of the pain that comes with living a false self. It has to go through this and develop the discernment, the wisdom to say, actually, no, that is not true. This is not true. This is not true. But it cannot say what is true. It can mostly only identify what is not true. And when it goes through and sees, you know what, none of this is really true, actually. Meaning, what we mean by true, meaning that it is consistently the same. All that I consider to be myself seems to be changing. And even if it does not appear to change, my moods and the way in which they are perceived, that is also changing. So it is not reliable. All the information I put about myself, it is an ever-changing self-portrait, a work in progress, always changing something, you see. So at some point, this limited aspect of consciousness just becomes tired, or it gets some kind of shock to the system which helps it to kind of wake up to its true nature. That is the way, that's one way of perceiving it. Now, you are saying, please rid me of this ego, meaning there is enough space in you to recognize that who I've been living as and taking myself to be is not really true. I've tried to live like this, but having looked, I've not found anything stable or reliable as a person, you see. And we all know that. But in spite of knowing this, it seems as though there's no other option. So we carry on trimming and pruning and, the sense of self to try and make it the best we can make of it. So whatever it is that has brought you to this place, this inner place, that there's a recognition that I want to stop living as the false me. You see? Then you say, rid me of ego. Who are you speaking to ask for this help? Rid me of ego and replace me with you. You must have had a sense of who you're speaking to. You must have a sense, yes, something has revealed a truth to me, not only ideologically or philosophically or mentally or intellectually, but I felt something, and that thing, once I've smelled, I said, that's the thing. That is what all my life now wants to just be in that. Just one drop of this nectar, and human beings have turned their back on their former self, walked out of their lives because of this taste, because they recognize something, the divine taste. Before it was only a theory, it was only somebody's idea, but you have had a taste of something, and you say, like it happened in my own case, I tried a lot of things, and once this taste came, once this introduction, this kiss took place internally, then I recognized this one, for this, I exchanged everything. I exchanged everything for this. On Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and the next Monday and the Tuesday, it would not change. Something was so totally, in fact, grateful that even such a feeling could visit my being. You see? Then it took a while to come to the full recognition, the changing over from person to presence. Some bumpy roads, some mistakes, some stupid things, some assumptions. And I say, don't worry that you're going to make mistakes. You will make lots of them. That's not the problem. The problem is that you don't give up. Don't give up. You have this one kiss is going to last you a lifetime. It's going to bring everything into the heart. You see? Yeah. Because you've not found anything on this planet, or any planet, that has so touched you as to even offer your life, in fact. Say, I offer my whole life, whatever that is worth. Yes, because that one, which you will call the true beloved, has revealed its presence inside my heart. And I am not worthy to be inside the heart with it. So please get rid of me and let there only be you. Because when there's only you, guess what? There's only you. And this is the paradox. When you get rid of this old you, you are fully you. This is the paradox. And you can see as we go that as you recognize what is false and you let it go, you don't feel there's less of you. You feel more fully, I'm more happy. Then more encouragement come. Please take the rest. Can I just make one download now, today, and just take the whole lot? And then it seems that the power keeps something in you. so that the aspiration grows. And you don't understand. Why don't you just finish me? Give me the pill, finish me now. Let there be only you. And still it keeps some identity in you, so that you must still aspire. You see? Because you want it to be a quickie. You see, you want to be one, finish, no? But you must trust it. And get used to this transcending, you see? This growing and this falling in love. The true love. And this love will never leave you, it will never betray you. That's why you want to give everything up for it. Because nobody has ever been able to convince you like this. You have had a touch of it. You see? Yeah. And now you cannot get rid of it. You want to get rid of you. Isn't it? And what a deal. Because the people, they come and they say, please take all my rubbish. This is the presents I get. No? Please take all my rubbish, Muji, and okay, it's okay. You can leave, you know. You can leave it, because my joy is to see you free of it. Because I know how bright your light will shine and your joy will be. Come. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? I caught you. Huh? Who is like that? You have nothing to show and to be so happy. No objects or nothing. Yes. She's found it, you see. Yes, I love you too. Yes. Now, what kind of life you're going to have now? You'll see. You'll see. Huh? You caught him and he caught you. Huh? What a discovery is that? You see, and so full of joy now. Sometimes you can't walk. Sometimes you do. You see the people leaning up on trees outside, because too much joy, too much happiness. Isn't it?
And something watches this.
Yes.
Something watches this.
Yeah, so tell them what you said. Look, she said, and something even watches this, even this joy.
Something watches this. Yes.
Yes.
Something is not moving.
Yes.
I'm so shaky, but this doesn't move.
Yes. Yeah? So you remember we talked about it. Mostly, we want to taste the honey. You don't want to be the honey. But she's tasting the honey and she is the honey at the same time. It's a win-win situation.
I love honey.
You love
Yes, I came here for this. I
Yeah.
came here for this.
Yes. You- yeah. Don't make me laugh too much because
I can stop. I cannot
can't stop.
stop. I cannot stop. It's already pain in my belly, but I cannot stop.
sometimes the mind is saying, I don't understand what is going on. Could somebody please explain? And God says, I'm too happy. I don't want to explain now. Very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Thank you, Daddy. That's so good, so good. Okay, you coming there?
Dear beloved Muji,
Hi, darling.
I come today with a gift for you. So you can rest for a few minutes.
Okay, let me see.
It's for everyone. And this gift is not in the words. It's from the place of love and silence these words come from. So there's an invitation for everyone listening. If you're afraid of being seen naked and shy with that cheap cloth of identity, to throw it off and listen to this gift. I don't think you'll regret it. Dear beloved Muji,